Anniversary as head chef Gary Hughes looks to the archives for inspiration to launch an historical tasting menu on the Shelbourne tonight at 8:30. But now, Shortland Street.
Let's start planning a party now for when the debt's paid off.
What, when I'm 80?
You should be looking after her.
I have been trying, but she hasn't been in the mood.
I meant that she needs some pampering, some romance.
What are you doing? Team Scott. Oh my God!
Oh, let's get this party started. It's always the quiet ones.
What are you doing here? I'm sorry, I didn't know.
What? No.
Perhaps we should get going.
I think that's a great idea. Let's go. Brody.
Shot glasses.
Hey, don't mind him. He's just getting out shot glasses. Getting everybody dressed.
Party or not?
Oh,
yes.
I'm not quite dressed for it.
Go, Brody. Actually, I think I've got an addition to your outfit.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
I'll get rid of them. How?
I feel like she came to the wrong party.
Isaac, come on. Come on.
It's okay. Are you sure? Oh, no, but they're having fun. Why shouldn't we?
Close the door, it's cold out there.
All right.
Can you just...
Bedtime already. Big day tomorrow, eh?
Yeah, for his first day at Ferndale School for Losers.
Harry, you looking forward to it?
It'll be better than snobby old St. Farts, anyway.
2 weeks in Harry's company, you've sunk to his level already.
Night.
See you in the morning. Harry, what's wrong with this picture? The 14-year-old has gone to bed. The 9-year-old is still on the couch stalling for time.
I have to finish this.
What is it?
My speech for tomorrow on why I should be Prime Minister.
Well, that I'd like to hear.
So you'll be there?
What time?
3 o'clock.
I'll be busy in surgery.
Why can't Isaac do that for you? Isn't that why you hired him? So he can do all the work and you can have more time off?
I'll do what I can. Go to bed.
That's better.
Hey, stop it.
Come on, I know you love it.
No.
Hey, guys. Team photo. Team photo, all right?
I will, I promise.
Why you can jump in the middle?
Can you do me up?
I will, after the photo.
Whoa, all right. We ready? Ready?
Yes.
No. Hey, give it here. Let me see it. I'm going home. No? Do you want to share a taxi or not?
I will call one.
I called one 10 minutes ago. It'll be on its way.
Did I hear the word taxi?
It's heading to the cellar. Anyone else?
Oh, me.
What the hell?
Problem. Will it take 5?
Oh, no, he shouldn't be doing that this late at night. He'll wake up your neighbours.
Oh, like we haven't kept them awake already. So just go before he does it again.
Oh, she's trying to get rid of us. I wonder why.
You guys are dropping me home on the way.
Oh, party pooper.
Don't do anything I won't do.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Hey, don't forget your clothes.
Good point. Thank you for a very entertaining evening.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm not due at work for another hour. Why are we wasting it downstairs?
Because your tummy has been rumbling ever since you woke up, and can I really compete with bacon and eggs?
Get upstairs now. All right. Hold that thought. Hey!
Somebody forgot a science book.
Accidentally on purpose, eh?
No.
Go and get it quickly.
I was just about to make a cup of something. Would you like one, Vasa?
Oh, no, thanks, we're not stopping. But while I'm here, Ulla has a parent-teacher night next week.
What night?
Tuesday or Wednesday, I think it's in my diary.
Oh, it's okay. So just tell me later.
How are you placed at lunchtime?
I need to talk to you about Ola in school. I'm worried about her.
It's just Sarah's working late tonight. We thought we'll squeeze in lunch.
Breakfast and lunch. I'm being a bit greedy.
Well, we could have coffee now and drop all off on the way.
Well, if that's all right with Sarah? Yeah, of course, go. Ola, c'est pas hier.
You know how the last bar you go to is always a mistake. You get there and you think, what the hell am I doing? I must be growing up. Came to my senses in the taxi, caught another one straight home.
At 3 o'clock in the morning, how's your head?
Fine, surprisingly.
Good, because I've got a job for you.
What is it?
My kyphosis patient, I need you to take over her spinal fixation surgery.
After what happened last time, how come?
I was going to slip away and hear Harry's speech at school. Then I realized that would be unfair on you. But if I train you up now, I should be able to get away to these school things more often. I've said no to Harry too many times lately.
So you'll be here to supervise?
I'll be in the hospital in the unlikely event that you need me.
I wish I had your confidence.
You used to. What happened?
You knocked it out of me.
Oh. Well, now I'm going to rebuild you. Slowly, piece by piece. One thoracotomy, posterior fusion, and discectomy at a time.
I mean, you hear about school bullies all the time, but you never think your kid's going to be the school bully.
Hopefully she's over all that.
Well, I wouldn't count on it, but I can't talk to her either. She just clams up.
How's she going with her homework?
Well, she seems to be getting a lot less.
Yeah? She always seems to have her head down when she's at my place.
Exactly. I think she's trying to impress you. I don't quite matter so much, so she's letting it slide.
I'm sure there's more to it than that.
Well, she did say it was a lot easier when you were around to help.
Well, there's no reason why I can't keep on helping her. Just send her over to my place one night a week and she can stay if she wants to.
I don't know. It might be a bit unsettling.
How about I come to your place?
That might work.
Well, run it past her, see what she thinks.
Okay, well, run it past Sarah too.
She won't mind. She knows how much all it means to me.
Thanks. Au revoir.
Okay, see you.
Does that thing always make so much noise?
Ooh, someone's looking a bit worse for wear.
Mate, you should have seen him a couple of hours ago.
I do have a vague memory of emerging from some dank, dark nightclub and wandering dazed and blinking into the dawn. Thank you.
Mate, you missed out on a great party.
No, I didn't. I heard all of it through the walls.
Dude, well, you should have come over. The girls were in fine form.
I was quite happy where I was, thank you.
You're lost, mate.
Oh.
Morning. Coffee to go, please.
Here, have mine. I haven't touched it. I'll try again later.
Oh, dear.
Don't waste your pity on him. It's self-inflicted.
I was led astray.
Yes, by girls of the Playboy Mansion.
Well, a pretty damn good imitation of them anyway.
Do I really want to hear this?
Probably not.
Well, it's just your standard Ferndale vodka-fueled orgy.
For you. For when your brain reconnects with your stomach.
Just giving us 12 periods to assessment. It's so not fair.
I agree. Yeah.
Hey, you, looking sharp.
It's a lot less scratched than my old uniform.
I'll show you around so you know where everything is.
Wait, Ula who?
It's Ulla.
Don't care. Have you been messing with my sister?
Not even.
Well, she tells me that you have. So just stay away from her, or you'll have me to answer to. Who was that?
Just some jerk.
It sounds like it. You okay?
Yeah, it's fine. Let's go check out the tuck shop, eh?
Chris, tell me if this is right. I can morselize the rib during the thoracotomy and use it to form part of the allograft.
Correct. Excuse me, Chris. This morning's theatre schedule, it's either a late change or a mistake. I'm not sure which.
There's no mistake. Isaac will be operating.
I see.
Don't worry, I've done my homework.
I wouldn't let him near if I didn't think he was up to it.
You know me, always up for a challenge.
Right. See you in theatre.
You'll be fine.
Surgical ward, Buster speaking. Sarah, hi. No, I'm sorry, I really can't spare anyone. Well, we've fled out. Well, if I could, I would. Well, why don't you call an HCA? What is it with some doctors? I think they can just click their fingers.
What did she want?
Oh, there's an elderly lady downstairs a little unsteady on her feet. Can we have a spare nurse, please? Like there's any such thing.
I could go down when I'm finished here.
Okay, but don't hurry. She'll think she can get away with it all the time.
Okay. Hands at the keyboard, eyes at the screen. It's worse.
It's fine.
It's ridiculous. If you don't talk to Callum, I will.
Oh, look, I've got mail. You have been tagged in a photo on... Oh, no. Oh no.
Oh, whoops.
Thank you, Brooke. That will be floating around in cyberspace for the rest of eternity.
I didn't put it there.
No, Brody did.
Oh, look, there's more.
Oh, I don't want to see.
I do. Look, devil, what do you like? Ooh.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh, I don't remember that.
What are you looking at?
Photos from last night. Oh, that's a nice one of you.
Oh, it is.
Isaac being an idiot, Brody being Brody. Oh, Luke being sick. Don't look. Oh, no, seriously, don't look.
You want to see what I'm doing, or do you want the running commentary? I can learn people, divide the anterior longitudinal ligaments, done the multiple gastrectomies. It's removal of the vertebrae for those that weren't paying attention. Stage 1, down and dusted, and it's only morning tea time.
There's no hurry.
Did I say there was? It's all the hooks in place. Subliminal wire, please. What's right there? Step it up.
Sorry.
We're not in an elevator, are we? Turn the music off. Oops.
What's happened?
Suddenly you're all interested. It's a tiny dural tear. I'm on it.
She has a CSF leak. Do you think we should call Chris?
No, I think we should all shut up and concentrate on the job at hand. Sutures, please. Quickly. Some mesh and fibrin glue.
Hey, you know that lunch we were going to have? I think this is it.
Are you that busy?
Mm-hmm. It's been crazy. An old lady took a fall in my exam room and hit her elbow on my desk, so I had to take her to ED myself. And now I have a huge backlog.
Should have grabbed a nurse, huh?
I tried. Vassar wasn't having any of it. Sorry, I shouldn't be bleating to you.
Well, you know, if she's out of line, talk to Mike.
Sorry about before. I was a nurse down myself. One of the bureau girls didn't show.
Oh.
I did ask Wendy to pop down. She got called away. Did you find an HCA?
Oh, I managed myself. Thanks.
Well, I would have come down myself if I'd had a minute.
Oh, I wouldn't expect you to do that. I know how busy you are.
Well, better get back to it.
That English teacher's mad, eh?
I tried to warn you.
But like a cool mad, eccentric or something. Hope you keep your notes clean.
Did.
What did you call me?
I think you heard.
Come on, let's go. No, I think it's time the lady learned a lesson.
Don't leave it alone.
Don't leave that alone.
You want me to make sure you keep your nose clean?
Go on. I dare you.
My pager didn't go off, so I'm assuming all went well. Yes.
One little blip.
A blip?
Little one.
What happened?
A dural tear. Tiny, my fault, but I fixed it with a patch.
It could have happened to anyone.
Luke Durwell didn't seem to think so. He was ready to push the panic button.
He's cautious. It's part of his job.
Like it's not part of mine. Just between me and you, I think he's still nursing a hangover from last night.
Chris. Luke, I hear the spinal fixation was a success.
The result was satisfactory. It's Isaac's rudeness to the surgical team that I find less than. I don't say this lightly, but it makes him very unpleasant to work with.
Do you think his attitude affected the outcome?
No. He did a good job.
High praise. Coming from you. Good to hear it.
Hey, I was just about to go looking for you.
Oh, are you off out?
Down to the school.
Is everything okay?
Apparently, Ulla's been involved in another bullying incident. Wendy Cooper's boy took a blow to the nose.
That's not bullying, that's assault.
I'm not arguing with you.
Is Vasa going too?
Yeah, and Wendy, I think.
Good luck.
I don't know what time I'll be back. Buster wants to have another family meeting.
At her place?
It seems easier.
Oh, easier for Vasa, as usual. And I'm sorry, but what will be accomplished at a family meeting that can't be sorted out at a meeting at school?
I don't know. I'll find out.
Because you know what I think. I think she's using all that to keep in contact.
Yeah, okay. I've heard it before. Maybe she is. I don't care. But if I have to play Vasa's game to have a relationship with my daughter, then I'll do that. I'll see you at home.
Whatever you're planning, I am not playing.
Aww.
I'm busy. No, stop it.
You've been a very, very bad girl and you need to be punished.
Are we suddenly one of Brodie's dreams? No, don't. I've got work to do.
Yes, you do. I don't know what's so funny. What if I was a patient?
Well, you'd be in the wrong ward and one of us would help you back to where you should be.
What do you want?
A word with you, if you don't mind.
Sure, what is it?
In private.
Pull the curtain. I'll leave you to it.
When is your next break?
10 minutes.
I'll see you in the staff room.
Get your daughter under control.
You can come in now, please. Now then, I've heard Evan's side of the story, Ulla. Will yours be any different?
She knows what she's done.
And not for the first time either. One thing that we won't tolerate at the school is bullying. The question is, how do we deal with it? You'll be familiar with our detention procedures.
As if they're going to do any good.
Well, it's up to us to help as well.
Thank you. Not every parent would be ready to admit that.
I'm taking her cell phone off for a month.
What? You already banned TV?
Yeah, and the internet. And did you learn your lesson? No hanging out with friends on the weekend. If you're not at school, I want you where one of us can see you.
I thought we were going to talk about this.
We will, but you're not going to change my mind. I'm sorry. What else would you like to say?
The girls of the Playboy Mansion, he said. It never crossed my mind that he was talking about my own daughter, who was now all over the internet.
Brodie shouldn't have put the photos up without asking me first.
He shouldn't have posed for them in the first place.
Mum, it was a party.
Brodie had another word for it.
What Nicole and I get up to in our own time is our own business.
And what about JJ? Where was he while all of this was going on? Look, if you had rung me, I would gladly have taken him for the night. Imagine if he'd woken up and walked downstairs.
We didn't plan to have the party, it just happened.
And none of this would have happened before that woman's influence.
I thought you liked Nicole. What did you say to me when you were staying at our place?
I said you were very lucky to have her.
So what's changed?
You have.
Mama, Nicole didn't start the party, I did.
There you go, that's what I mean. The Maya that I brought up would never have sunk so low.
Come in. It's open. Hey, thanks for doing this here. I wanted to get something in the oven for Sarah.
It's okay.
Patterson put me on detention. I know, it sucks.
What did I say? No calls.
Mum!
Sit down.
I have to call Phoenix back and apologise.
No fui Lalo.
Right. You want to tell us what today was all about?
I told you.
Evan has a mouth in him. There's no reason to resort to violence.
You didn't hear what he said.
I'm not interested in what he's got to say. I want to know what's going on with you.
I hate Ferndale High. There.
Why? Hun, talk to me.
I don't know anyone.
Well, you're not going to make friends by punching people in the face.
What about Phoenix? He's your friend, right?
Well, not now that I'm not allowed to talk to him.
You can talk to him at school.
Have you written that apology letter for Evan yet? How about you go upstairs and do that now? I want to talk to your mother.
Okay.
I had no idea she was so unhappy.
Yeah, you did. You tried to tell me days ago.
Yeah, and then what did I do? Nothing. I've been too worried about me settling in at Shortland Street.
How's that going, by the way? Punch anyone on the nose yet?
I have wanted to.
Well, don't be so hard on yourself. You're a good mum.
And finally, if I was Prime Minister, dads would have holidays every time their kids had speeches. Thank you. Woohoo! I didn't actually say that last bit at school. That was just for you.
A true politician, fitting the message to the audience. You'll go far.
What are we celebrating?
Isaac did an operation he was unfamiliar with.
The one you were going to do, and you still couldn't come to school.
Next time, I promise, once I get my minion here all trained up.
What's a minion?
I am. Where's Phoenix?
Upstairs doing his homework.
Swap.
Go and ask him if he wants pizza for dinner.
For real?
Why not? We're celebrating. Cheers. Hope you're not planning another bender. I'll need you fresh in the morning. Spinal fusion on a 13-year-old girl with scoliosis. It's all yours if you want it.
You bet.
Is it okay?
Well, it's better than okay. I think I might have to steal it next time I have a fight with Sarah.
I'm sure Evan will appreciate it.
Well, don't know. Can you read?
It's very good, sweetheart. Thank you.
I'm going to do one for Jasmine, too. I was pretty horrible to her as well.
Good idea.
How did that happen?
And do you think it's going to last?
Well, I know one thing. Ola likes having two parents in one place.
I think you might be right.
You know, I was thinking about what you said this morning, how Ola does better with her homework when she's here, and I don't think it's just you being here to help her. I think it's both of us, under the same roof. Seems to be what she always needed.
Can't blame a kid for wanting to play happy families. It's what everyone wants, isn't it?
Is it? I know it's what I want.
John Creedon will try his best to explain the mysteries of the Irish weather in a brand new series, Creedon's Weather, 4 seasons in one day, starting this Sunday at 6:30 here on RTE1. Next up today, doctors.